Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Series source: Dropkick Murphys and veterans rally against Trump. The Dropkick Murphys, one of the most iconic Celtic punk bands in America, took to the National Mall on the 81st anniversary of D-Day to express their outrage against President Donald Trump's policies affecting veterans' benefits. Ken Casey, co-lead singer and bassist, described the music as a way to kick the front door open for change. The rally, organized by an array of veterans groups and labor unions like the afl-cio, was initially meant to be a nonpartisan protest against proposed cuts to veterans' benefits. However, it quickly turned into an expression of frustration with Trump's MAGA agenda, which Casey called disrespecting the vets. Veterans make up nearly 25% of the federal workforce, but only 5% of employed Americans as a whole. Proposed cuts to their benefits and jobs, like those at the Department of Veterans Affairs, have sparked outrage among the community. Series source spoke with Everett Kelly, national president of the American Federation of Government Employees, who argued that attacks on workers providing services to veterans are indirect attacks on those veterans themselves. His members are closely watching as lawsuits contesting job cuts make their way through the courts, and they're relieved that the courts are seeing these decisions for what they are: irrational and unconstitutional. The fight to protect veterans' benefits is not just about politics. It's about preserving democracy itself. Veterans largely voted for Trump in 2024, but others are waiting to build movements around the legitimacy of veteran status. Far-right extremists have been targeting veterans for years, using groups like the 3%ers and Proud Boys to recruit and radicalize. Series source caught up with Ken Casey on the National Mall, where he expressed his frustration with Trump's policies. "The facts are that the Trump presidency and all those involved are disrespecting the vets," Casey said, "and that's my opinion. We're going to sing about it." Casey also talked about the upcoming Dropkick Murphys album, For the People, which tackles politics and social issues head-on. While not every song is directly related to current events, he believes the times shape his music. The rally was a poignant reminder of America's early anti-fascist traditions, as veterans invoked the Bonus Army of 1932 and Madge. Gen. Smedley Butler's legacy in their fight against extremism. One veteran, Andrew, lost his job at the Veterans Administration due to proposed cuts, but he traveled from Michigan to show support for the cause. The energy at the rally was palpable, with one crowd member singing along to a punk cover of Woody Guthrie's "Dig a Hole in the Meadow." For Ken Casey and Dropkick Murphys, their music is more than just a call to action. It's a way to resist, to fight back against division and inequality. "We've been going for 30 years with the same message," Casey said. "Listen, if you're a punk band and you can't write good angry music in these times, then something ain't working."